Hey, it's Alana Denise here, and I wanted to review the Franklinville Inn in New Jersey. The aesthetics in this restaurant are super cute. It used to be a bed and breakfast, and they kept that aesthetic throughout the restaurant, which I really loved. We were in a small room with a private party, and you could still see there was a dresser and a fireplace, which was awesome. And let alone the staff, they were very sweet. Everyone you could talk to with any question, and they were very attentive. And then what made it even better was that they really cared about the customer service, and they had a customer service card there so you can rate them and give them any feedback. But there was also a little chip on the table, so if you ever needed anything, if that chip was on red, then they would come in and they would know you would need assistance. You could turn it to green if you did not need assistance and everything was good. So they really made sure that you were attended to, which I really loved. And their menu was actually not that bad with pricing. As you can see, a lot of the steaks are reasonably priced because they're really fine steaks. They are so delicious. That's really what they were known for. But their drinks, they were also good too. I did have a chocolate martini, and I would say it was very strong. So they have a heavy pour, which is really nice. But for me, I was like, oh, it's a little too strong, but I did enjoy it. This was my absolute favorite thing. This was the crab bisque soup. It was so creamy, so delicious. They had lumps of crab meat and shredded crab meat in there. It was so good. I could have just had that and left. The salad was okay. They make all their dressing homemade from scratch. I had a pesto tomato dressing. I personally did not like that one as much, but I heard the Romano Italian is really good. So if I chose a better dressing, I probably would have liked it. This was my meal. I had a filet and lobster, the surf and turf. The filet was amazing. I really don't eat meat, but I definitely ate my whole entire filet here, which is awesome because usually that's not for me. My lobster, though, was a little tough, so I wasn't really a fan of the lobster. This was one of the other guests' ribeye. She thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously, she could not eat it all because it was so thick, but she really enjoyed that. This was another filet and crab cake. So I did try the crab cake, and personally, I don't really like crab cakes that much, and it wasn't really my cup of tea, but they were raving about it. So I guess that's just up to the individual person. And this was the prime rib, which was huge. It was like 64 ounces, and they thought it was delicious too. So definitely get the steak and the crab bisque soup here. Everything else might be okay, but the service is just phenomenal.